Hello, this is Matt Erickson with the MileStone1 project. The whole animations and 3D, the hybrid engine basically. I'll run it quickly to show how it works. We have the two animations. The Teddy's in his idle animation, and there he is to his walking animation. The humanoid, we can switch between the ones he has. His little death animation, or whatever you want to call it. We've got the bear spinning around, the Crash Bandicoot guy spinning around. We've got a alien from Space Invaders. We've got a nice counter with our text. Switch it again here. You can throw a punch. So as you can see, you can change around the different animations of both of them, and they only do their animations that they have. And when we close it down, we get clean on the memory side, which is always a good thing. Looking through this, it's all pretty standard to most of it. Got just the different managers to keep it clean, the second camera that got added, which is the orthographic 2D. Still have the two models we're showing, different shaders, different textures we're using, the image for the little Space Invaders dude who's using the rectangles instead of the vectors. And then we have our glyph and font manager system, which reads in the XML for the font that we have, and uses the texture that was given to us, the .tga. And then I basically have the two different types of strings that you can have, where you've got a static or a dynamic. In this case, I just call it a counter because that's what it's doing. It's just counting up. The graphics objects rigids are still the same. I did have one minor problem with these where I'd changed the order of the enumerations, and that's the whole thing, which was fun, but didn't take long to fix. And then the two animated skeletons, which have the rigid node at the beginning so that you can actually move them around and rotate them and scale them appropriately. Down inside the update function, we've just got our timer, our two cameras, the update of the graphics object, which is actually where I moved all of the animation stuff, so that's all inside the graphics object animated. And then we've got the font manager. The only reason this is here is just for it was just the easy way to do the counter, and then the keys are just here because it was an easy way to switch through the different animated loops. Other than that, we just destroy a couple things and take a look here at the animated. So the animateds, basically, they just have the animations attached to them. And then inside the actual animation, they all have a game object that they can only be used for, and when you're changing the animation, it looks at that to make sure that it can actually go to that one. But I do believe that is it. So, finally done with this one. Thanks.